guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't even know what to say, what to start this with. But hey, I think it's been what, like 2 months, 3 months since I posted. Well, I don't remember what the last thing I posted was. If I go look before I upload this, I will add it in the comments. Not that it's important, but whatever. Anyway, I wanted to make this video because everyone, well, not everyone, but people on Instagram have been messaging me, asking me why I have been MIA on YouTube, and just concerned, and I don't want anyone to be like super concerned, like I'm fine. There's just some things that I guess I'll talk about. So, I mean, if you guys are like new to my channel, then hi. If not, then, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram or follow me at all, you guys probably wouldn't know, but, the point of me having YouTube and Instagram and social media is just, to try and be as open as I can, because I, feel like, I don't know, I guess I just want to open up about struggles that I have, and maybe if somebody else is going through the same thing, then maybe, you know, it'll make them feel better, like not better, but they can relate to it. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if I give advice, you know, I try to, but I don't always take my own advice, but maybe if I do give advice, it'll help somebody. My goal by being honest is just to try and help people. Like, I'm not trying to make people feel sorry for me. By the way, I'm straightening my hair because even though I wear a swim cap at work, well, my hair didn't get wet today. I think like the edges got wet, and so just a little curly. But if I straighten it tonight, then I don't have to wake up earlier in the morning to straighten it before work. Anyway, we'll just start the video. So since I last uploaded, which was a few months ago, so since then, like, I mean, I got another job. I don't think I ever told you guys. Well, on Instagram, you guys would know, but if you only follow me on here, you wouldn't know. I got another job, and at first, like, you know, I was nervous, but then I started like making friends, and you know, like, it was just fun. And so, like, I love the job. It's really fun. Like, I love the people I work with, but I'm just like super overwhelmed because I just, like, I don't know, I guess I just always second doubt myself with everything. Like, there's never been something that I've done that I'm like, oh dang, like that was good, like I did good. Like, I guess I always just critique myself too much. Like, I'm always my worst critic, which people tell me all the time, but I don't know how to fix that. So yeah, I'm just really overwhelmed with that, and then also just really overwhelmed with my first job too. Like, I don't know, it's just too much. And then school, so that's just overwhelming me. But then also my grandma, I'm not gonna go too much into detail because I don't want to like invade her privacy, even though she probably won't ever see this, but she just had a fall, and she's good now. I was able to get her into a facility that is good for her, and she's getting therapy and getting help that she needs. But on my end, like, I haven't told anyone this because, like, again, I don't want, like, to disappoint anybody, I guess. I don't know if that's the word. Anyway, it was just very traumatizing for me because I was supposed to go to work that day. It was a Wednesday, so I worked at another school, not my school that I work at, but another school that's like super far. So I just was like, let me call. You know, my aunt was supposed to go take her like some watermelon and stuff. Like, let me just call and make sure she's okay with that. She still wants to. So she didn't sound good. She's like, I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't get into my bed. Like, my body just feels like I can't do anything. So I was like, okay, well, let's go to the hospital. And I was going to bring her to the hospital near me because she lives kind of far. Like, I wanted to bring her to the hospital by me so that she can be close. She didn't want to go to the hospital, you know, and so I was like, okay, well, let me make you an appointment then. with, you know, your doctor. And she's like, she didn't want to, but I'm like, it's either the hospital or like your appointment, like pick one. And so this is just heat protecting, by the way. I breathed that in too fast. And anyway, so I made her the appointment for 2:20. I left my house, and then I got to her house kind of early. The doctor's like down the street, so I didn't need to leave that early. So I just kept ringing the doorbell, and then like knocking on the door, calling her phone, and I could hear, like, she has like a landline house phone. I could hear it like ringing inside, and I'm like, why isn't she picking up? So I was like, maybe she's in the bathroom, like, you know, whatever. So I called in like 5 more minutes, and still nothing. And so I'm like banging on the door, and so I called my mom. I'm like, what do I do? And my mom's like, just keep on knocking. And then finally we're like, okay, just call like the non-emergency police department. At this time I'm like hyperventilating and just like I couldn't breathe. Like I didn't know what to do. So I called her doctor to cancel the appointment, and she's like, okay honey, hold on, I'm gonna put you on the phone. Is this thing off? Oh guys, this thing didn't even heat up. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know how stupid I am. This thing wasn't even heating up the whole time. And then she's like, let me put you on the phone with a nurse. Well, the nurse kept taking forever to answer, so I hung up. And so I called the non-emergency, and they didn't answer. And I was like hyperventilating. I didn't know what to do. I texted my aunt. She lives like close to my grandma. She's like, do you want me to come over? I'm like, yes. Like I just could not breathe. And then finally I called 911, and they came. And so they didn't want to open the door. They're like, well, they tried busting the door open and they couldn't get it open. They're like, are you sure she didn't leave with anyone? Like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, I'm sure. Like, she's 81. Nobody, like, my dad doesn't drive. Nobody else would drive her. Her brother's in Ohio. Like, there's nobody. And so we broke open the back gate, and they got a ladder. Her house is like 3 stories. And they went and they're like, where's her room? Blah, blah, blah. And they busted open her room window, and there she... Okay, I can't cry. I said I wasn't gonna cry. Okay, I'm good. And I said I wasn't gonna cry. They found her laying on the floor, and she just felt lightheaded, and she felt, not gonna cry. And so they picked her up, and they picked her up, and when they picked her up and put her on the bed, she did not look good. Like, she couldn't even like sit up. Like, she kept falling to one side. And then so she didn't want to go to the hospital, and they did a stroke check, and it checked out on their end, but they're only medics, so she still had to go to the hospital, and she didn't want to, but like I made her. I'm like, no, you're going to the hospital. So anyway, I'm not going to continue to tell the whole story. Just that's a basic idea of what happened with that. But anyway, back to me. Like, I'm just traumatized. Like, I mean, I couldn't breathe. I was like, oh my gosh, like, what am I gonna do? Like, I had no way in. Like, I just couldn't breathe. So that was just very traumatizing. And so I had videos recorded from spring break, and I just like, I can't even upload those. I'm gonna be honest, like, I can't. So there's that. And then also I don't even know how to say this. You guys like should, like, if you follow me on Instagram for a while, like, you guys know I don't know how to say this. It's hard. I suffer from bulimia. Since I was 15. I'm 22 now. And so there was like a period. I don't want to say I've ever been completely like clean of symptoms and like okay. Yes, I'll like say a little backstory. So 15, I just started counting my calories on this app all the way up till senior year, and then I started getting treatment senior year, and I felt like I got better, but I didn't, because I started just eating, and it was like uncontrollable. And then on like Friday or Saturday, I'd be like, oh crap, what did I just do? And then I would just like, you know, throw it all up. So to me, that was like better than starving myself. I don't know. So I said, for all this time just said, oh yeah, I'm doing better. But I mean, I feel like I've gained so much weight. Like, I weighed myself the other day, and I just couldn't believe it. And so I'm like, now I'm just starving myself. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, like, I'm starving myself. The only meal I eat during the day is after I get out of my second job from Aqua Tots, because swimming makes you like incredibly hungry, and like that's the only meal I eat. And then sometimes I go home and just like throw it up anyway. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Like I said, I'm not trying to say this to have like anyone to feel sorry for me. Like just don't. Like, I'm fine. But I just think it's important, at least for me, to be honest, and maybe somebody else is going through the same thing and they won't feel alone, you know? Like, I don't know if I can offer advice, but I just feel like maybe somebody won't feel alone. They can talk to me about it, and, you know. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I don't know. Let's see, today, what did I eat? I had some iced coffee, which I immediately felt guilty about because, like, it tells you how many calories when you order it on the app, and there was, like, 300 calories in it. And then I had for lunch today a banana, and then that was it. I didn't eat after I left Aqua Tots today. And that's what I had today. Oh, I drank some water. But that's where I'm at with that, and I don't know what else to say. Those are the reasons why I've been away. And so uploading this video, I don't know when I'll upload again, because I'm going through all of these things right now with my grandma and my eating. I want to say I'll make a video soon. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be doing some cool things soon. I don't know, but if not, that's why. But as always, thank you guys for watching my videos. Please don't feel sorry for me. Like, I promise, like, I'm fine. Like, I'm used to, like, these. I've been dealing with this eating disorder since I was 15. Like, I'm completely fine. I mean, I don't know. I'm not fine, but, like, because I'm obviously starving myself, but just don't feel sorry for me. I'm not making this video for you guys to feel sorry about me. I'm making this video just, I mean, I've already said it, but I just want to make sure. Like, I'm making this video just so that anyone else struggling, can, you know, feel okay. And, you know, maybe relate. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them below, because I always need ideas for videos. And if you guys ever want to reach out to me about anything with mental health, just message me on Instagram. All my social medias are the same, Darina Nicole. And yeah, go hug somebody that you love today. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.